Alright, welcome to another video of Pokemon Pocket, and today we're just discussing about Crimson Blaze, the new set, or new upcoming set, and no gameplay video for today. And, I'm a bit late to the party again, but we'll still be discussing it, and, really exciting that we have the 3 Mega Pokemons, or, the 3 starter Mega Pokemons that will be released. So yeah, Mega Venusaur EX, Mega Charizard EX, and Mega Blastoise EX. And yeah, we'll just have a quick discussion, as well as at the end of the video, we'll also discuss about the future of the channel as well. Okay, let's begin with the review, and hope you enjoy. Okay, first up we have Mega Venusaur EX here, 240 HP. As usual for Grass Pokémon, it's really high, and it has the attack Critical Bloom that deals 120 damage for 4 energy. So you need 3 Leaf Energy and 3 normal energy. And of course, the effect here is your opponent's Pokémon is now poisoned and asleep. So 2 status effect. Really interesting, and at the same time, the attack is really costly. 120 damage is not that strong, but of course Mega Venusaur does have a really high HP. 240 HP is really high, so I think this Pokemon is really interesting. We could partner it up with I don't think it's going to be good with Superior, but maybe like a Leafeon EX that could help. And then of course you have healing items like Erica and Lily to delay the game, because it'll take time to attack with this Mega Venusaur. So yeah. So my opinion is, I think it's really good that you get the poison as well as put your opponent's Pokemon to sleep. Of course, sleep is it's a flip a coin effect. It's either you're really lucky or you're not. But at the same time, it helps you delay your opponent. So even if they attack first, against Mega Venusaur EX, if you win some coin flips with the sleep effect, you kind of just win the game. So really powerful, I think. And we'll definitely be testing it out as well. And yeah, I think it'll be good with Erica, Lily. I think Leafeon EX will also be helpful with this deck. Superior, unfortunately, it's kind of, not really, because it's a stage 2 Pokemon, and Mega Venusaur is also a stage 2 Pokemon. It's going to eat up a lot of slots, and remember, we only have 20 cards in the deck, so most likely Leafeon EX. But maybe I haven't, I still have some cards I haven't considered. Let me know in the comment section. And yeah. Okay, next up we have Mega Charizard Y EX, 220 HP, sure. So for 4 energy, it has the attack Crimson Dive that deals 250 damage, but deals 50 damage to itself. So this Pokemon is essentially 170 HP because of the side effect. And of course, the attack is really expensive like Mega Venusaur. But of course, the upside is you won't hit your opponent's Pokemon. So if you're up against another Mega Pokemon, not an EX, but another Mega Pokemon, you essentially just win the game. And, of course, like any Fire Pokemon, Charizard here has the drawback. And, I think a Pokemon at the top of my mind that will work with this one is Magby, and the other one, forgot the name of the Pokemon, or I'll just, include it in the video, but it's the Pokemon Fortunator, I think is the name, yeah. And you have the Sporter card attached 3 energy to it. And of course, with the new item card Flame Patch, you can just attach energy to Mega Charizard. So that's one way of making a deck with Charizard, or just play with Magby and Moltres, try setting it up. Well, we can't forget that there's still Oricorio, or since there's EX at the end, these Pokemon can knock out Oricorio, so most likely you'll have to partner it up with a non-EX Pokemon, or just include a non-EX Charizard, but most of the time I don't like doing that. Well, if we're all in Charizard, maybe it's okay, but for this instance, well, it all depends, but well, my opinion here is Mega Charizard definitely going to be tested out and played. Not sure if it's going to shift the meta, but yeah, the attack is a double-edged sword, and there are times that you won't be facing Mega Pokemon. I think that's the problem here. This is more like a Mega Pokemon counter, because if it's an instant knockout for 250 HP, most of the time, even just 200 attack damage is good enough, and 250 HP is, or 250 damage is borderline excessive, I guess, is what I would say. So yeah, definitely a counter against any Mega decks. Okay, next up we have Mega Blastoise EX. So Mega Blastoise EX here has 230 HP. It has the attack Triple Bombardment that deals 130 damage for just 3 energy. Okay, sure. And it has the ability, if you have 3 or more energy attached to Mega Blastoise EX, you can deal 50 damage to 2 bench Pokemon on your opponent's side of the field. So this, the damage is average. Well, not average, it's good enough for 3 energy, I think. For me, of course, it's a Mega Pokemon, so HP is really good, really high. And the effect, I think, I think most of the time we won't be able to reach the effect or the additional effect of Mega Blastoise here unless you're running Misty and you get really lucky. Yeah, maybe you can do it. For me, well, I do have a bias here. So if you don't know, my favorite type of Pokemon is water type Pokemons, especially when I was playing, the Leaf Green or Silver. It's always water Pokemon is always the first pick for me. So I do have a little bias here, but at the same time, I think this Pokemon is not that bad. Well, we'll have to test it first if it's really good or it will dominate rank. We'll have to test it out, but definitely excited for this one. And yeah, if you get really lucky with Misty, well, nobody's playing Misty right now, but I think it's worth it to test it on Mega Blastoise because if you really get lucky right now, and most of the time, bench Pokemons are basic Pokemons. But, because people are playing lots and lots of Stage 2 Pokemons, most of the time you'll just hit 2 Pokemons on the bench. It's either a Magikarp or, a Swablu, exactly 50 HP. You can just win the game on the spot. And remember, many people are playing baby Pokemons like Chingling right now, so this would definitely be effective. Of course, if you satisfy the requirement of 6 energy, which is really, really high. So, not sure if this is going to be good. It's among the 3 Mega Pokemons. Mega Blastoise, Mega Blastoise here has the lowest energy requirement, so we'll see. And I think for partnering it up this Pokemon, I think Mantike is really good. I don't know if we'll see a resurgence of what's that Pokemon, the one that gives energy. I know I'll just include it in the video, but there's 2 type of Pokemon that give energy, so I don't know if that's going to be back. But Mantike most likely will be part of this deck list. Really, of course, for Stage 2 Pokemons, and yeah, and I'll include Misty there. And Copycat, of course, since this is a Stage 2 deck. Okay, discussing a non-EX, non-Mega Pokemon here. Ditto here, 60 HP, has the attack, copy a friend. Choose one of your bench Pokemon's attack, except any Pokemon EX, and use it as this attack. If this Pokemon doesn't have the necessary energy to use that attack, this attack does nothing. Okay, interesting. Yeah, people are probably going to test it out, I was thinking of Crobat, but yeah, the Pokemon non-EX, you can't really copy EX attack, so that's quite unfortunate. But I'm not really sure what we can pair with it or how Ditto will be used here. But at the same time, there are strong, attacks with non-EX Pokemons like Hydreigon's Hyper Ray attack that deals 130 damage. It's quite strong. Of course, it requires you to have the required energy to use it, so, not sure if it's going to be worth it to play Ditto in that deck. But we'll see. Okay, we have the new supporter card, Serena here. Serena has the ability or the effect, put a random Mega Evolution Pokemon EX from your deck into your hand. That's really powerful, especially for Mega Pokemon. So, yeah, you can search for your Mega Altaria, your Mega Gyarados, your Mega Blaziken. That's really powerful. And of course, most likely the 3 new Mega Pokemon are going to use this card to search for it. This adds consistency to your Mega Pokemons as well as in your deck, so really powerful supporter card. Most likely going to be played. Not sure if how many copies, maybe we'll try 2. If it's too much, we'll just, reduce it to 1. We'll see. Usually people, will try 2 first, and if they think it's excessive, they'll just reduce to 1. For me, it's more like, I think, just 1 copy, I think. Just my opinion, of course. 1 copy is good enough. Especially if you're just playing like a 1 Mega Pokemon, like, yeah, if you're just playing Mega Blastoise or Mega Gyarados, I think 1 Serena is enough. But, we'll still test it 2 copies out and see what happens. Really powerful supporter card. Okay, another supporter card is Clemont. Clemont here has the ability to put two random cards from among Magneton, Heliolisk, and Clemont's backpack from your deck into your hand. Wow, okay. So this is a Magneton Heliolisk support card, and there is a card named Clemont's backpack. So I'm thinking that's a Pokemon 2 card, probably, or an item card. We'll see. But really interesting. So this card's effect depends on how strong Magneton Heliolisk or their Clemont's backpack is. How, yeah, usually these type of supporter cards, they depend. Yeah, they strongly depend on how strong the Pokemon they're supporting is. So, of course, you do know Magneton has the ability to generate energy with. Yeah, it has the ability to generate energy and then, evolve with Magnezone, deal 110 damage. That's really strong. But very few people are playing Magneton or Magnezone, so maybe we can see some resurgence with this supporter card. I don't know, but we'll test it out, and most likely other people will be testing it out as well. Okay, another item card that was previewed was Quick Grow Extract. Quick Grow Extract here has choose one of your Leaf Pokemon in play, put a random Leaf Pokemon from your deck that evolves from that Pokemon onto that Pokemon to evolve it. You can use this card during your first turn or on a Pokemon that was put into play this turn. Okay, so sorry, you can't use it. You can't use this card during your first turn or on a Pokemon that was put into play this turn. So, okay, really interesting item card here. It helps you set up your stage 2. This is actually, oh no, yeah, this is not a good counter shingling because it's an item card, but it adds consistency to your stage 2 leaf deck. So if you're playing Mega Venusaur EX, this could help you set it up quicker and more quicker and more consistently than other stage 2 decks. So this is a really good help to leaf decks or, grass type Pokemon. Sorry, I keep saying leaf. Yeah. Especially like, for example, like Mega Venusaur EX, it requires 4 energy to be set up. So with Quick Grow Extract, you definitely need to set it up immediately. So in order for like your Bulbasaur or Ivysaur to kind of survive, So I think this is a pretty cool item card, and I think it's going to be played by grass decks. Of course, it will all depend on how good the Mega Venusaur will be, or in general, how good Mega or how good Grass Pokemons will be. Another deck that will probably use this is our all-in Desudii EX. Or sorry, just all-in Desudii. We are playing normal Desudii with that deck, so that's another deck that will probably play this card. Desudii EX has gotten powerful because of the printing of new cards like Copycat, and with Quick Grow Extract, I think it will add more. Yeah, like I said, add more consistency to that deck. Really powerful item card. So, yeah, I'm excited for this one because of this Desudii EX. We'll see if Mega Venusaur is good, but I think it has potential. Okay, that is my review for the new Crimson Blaze cards. Of course, there are new cards there that I haven't reviewed, but we'll just discuss them in the gameplay videos, and we'll be testing them out. Really excited for this set, especially for Mega Blastoise EX. And of course, there will be a new drop for Mega Latios EX, so that's another Pokemon we haven't discussed, but for me, my opinion is it's not that strong. Maybe you can add one copy to your deck if you're going to play it. Well, yeah, I'll just show you. It has 180 HP, 3 energy requirement, and it deals 160 damage, but you need to discard cards from your Latios EX, so really heavy drawback, and it requires 2 type of energy, so not sure if that's going to be good, but of course we'll be testing it out and see what happens. Also, just a quick update on the channel. We might add some different content. So either we add different content or we create another channel for it, because our name is Aspiring Trainer. It is, it's based on the Pokémon TCG Pocket content, but I've been playing Gundam TCG for a while now, and really, really excited for that card game. I've been enjoying it. I've been playing in new type events as well as shop battles, and I've been really successful. Unfortunately, I haven't screenshot my my results, but currently playing like yeah, I'm currently playing Blue Purple Barbatos. If anyone here is playing Gundam TCG, you might be familiar with it, but if not, you can just check it out. It's really enjoyable. I'm really liking it a lot. And same thing with Magic Arena. So I've been playing a lot of different TCGs lately. So I've been playing Magic Arena as well. Well, my first TCG is MTG. So yeah, Magic the Gathering. And then I went back to Pokemon because of Pokemon Pocket. And then, of course, the new card game Gundam TCG, which was introduced to me by a friend. Really enjoying it. I think I've gotten hooked on playing it during the weekends. I can only play in the weekends because, work. But we play it when we can. And of course, Pokemon, sorry, Pokemon Pocket. And I also have some physical Pokemon cards, but I haven't really played, I played Pokemon Live, I do have a Mega Lucario deck there. And my other favorite is the Type Lotion deck, the Eton's Type Lotion deck. Really powerful. I'm not sure if it's still powerful with the current meta. We also have the Team Rocket's Team Rocket deck with Mewtwo, and the Spider Pokemon. I forgot the name, but yeah. Unfortunately, I haven't played lately with Pokemon Live. I'll start playing again. I know there is a new set, but we haven't played Pokemon Live in a while, so because of Gundam, so we'll be going back to that. So either yeah, this is just plans for the channel. It's either I add content for Pokemon Live or other TCGs, or I might decide to just create another channels just to separate the two. Maybe people prefer to focus on Pokemon in this channel. But let me know in the comment section if you like other TCGs to be added to the channel. We can do that, and we'll just create a playlist for it. Okay, I think I've rambled enough. Thank you again for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Help support the channel. Also follow me on X for more Pokemon updates. And I'll see you next time.